Hello everyone and welcome to the draw for the Penylan Pairs 2026. Our inaugural Pairs is following on from the festival we run a few years ago. First of all, foremost, I must thank our sponsors CJCH Solicitors. Without their support this tournament is not possible, so I'd like to extend all my thanks to the club as well for all their help and support, and we hope to partner up with you for the next year or so, and obviously especially for the tournament. We're delighted to have Sally representing CJCH, and she will help out with the draw, along with Jeff Lewis, who I must also thank as well, who's been superb and instrumental in helping get this tournament off the ground. So without any further ado, let's make the draw. Sally will draw the first opponent, the first team, and Jeff will draw the opponents. Darren Turner and Chris Chapman will play.
Joe Coles and Jasmine Stanton.
I was working at my friend's mum's house today.
Next one out. David L. Davis and his partner, I think that's Graham Lang, from the West End will play.
Matt and Emma Woodcock.
Okay, Steve Noble and Ian Welsh.
We'll play Mike Rigby's partners.
Mark Thomas and Paul Taylor with the fancy pairs in this tournament.
We'll play Kevin Lewis and Gary Williams.
That might be a live one. Kieran LeBret and Christian Eldridge.
We'll play Mark Harding and Dave Hart.
Richie James and Johnny Rice.
We'll play Nicky Jones and Chris Price.
Corey Davis and Nathan Rees.
We'll play Mark Rees and Dick Carroll.
Sean Hawkey and Rod Holmes deliver all.
We'll play Andrew Grubb and Denver Davis.
Andrew Williams and Matthew Harry.
We'll play Paul Simmons and Brian Penylan.
Paul Williamson and his partner, Wilbur.
We'll play Jack Mounty and Libby Harris.
Ryan Mount Stephen and Olivia Jackson.
We'll play Archie Andrews and Nigel Harris.
Jake Robinson and Ewan Rogers.
We'll play Lewis Lavelle and Lewis Thomas.
Carl Best and his partner.
We'll play John Price and Caris Price.
Little superstar joining the pairs. Ross Lewis and Joe Parry.
Gary Bryan and Bob Cummings.
Oh, there's an all Penylan affair. Michael Hill and Brian Sage.
We'll play Craig Maycock and Mark Jones.
Andrew Wason and James Wason. Both of Harley Winsbarth and Sun Combo.
We'll play Peter Zeri and Paul Zeri. Peter and Paul.
Aaron Guest and Rhys Davis.
Play Rob Jones and Neil Collette.
Clive Hopkins and Mark Ellis.
Play James Pate and Joe Price.
Mark Oslin and Mark Evans.
We'll play Carl Wood and Emma Gittins.
Martin Cuhan and Dave Maunder.
We'll play Robert Tudor and James Tudor.
Kevin Evans and Justin Minnow.
We'll play Creighton Green and Mike Prosser.
Gary Duffy and John Seaford.
We'll play Chris Wright and Nigel Lee.
Chris Williams and A. Gittins.
We'll play Chad Bowling and Mark Driscoll.
Did not give you 4 hands and the box.
Martin Clark Squires and Rhys Jackson.
We'll play Ruth Harris and Karen Lewis.
Nice.
Liam Stone and Johnny Evans.
We'll play Gwen Lewis and Jeff Lewis.
Nice game.
Potential clash. Chris Jenkins and Hayden Cooper.
Favourites?
We'll play Mike Hart and Rhys Fielding.
Oh, easy. Yours. Yeah, yours. No, yes.
Liam John and Gavin Fielding.
We'll play Tom Sims and Rhys Roberts.
32.
Last two.
Dave Bowles and Dave Parker.
We'll play Richard Ozinski and Steve Stewart.
Perfect. Thank you very much, guys, for doing the draw there. So the week will commence on Friday the 17th of July. It'll run in the evenings, Sunday all day play. There'll be food here on the Sunday as well, so come along early if you want to. I'll be in touch via email on a regular basis with all the information you need. Thanks again. We look forward to seeing